Hi Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. This is going to be your weekly reading for April 21st through the 27th. Welcome back if you've subscribed already, and I hope you decide to after this video. I've already pre-shuffled my decks. We're going to look at April 21st through the 27th. Again, I said that. Real quick, just look into who you're dealing with, the situation, give you some advice and the outcome. What's going on in the planets right now. As of today, Mercury is in Venus. In Aries. Mercury's in Aries, and Venus will be in Aries on the 20th. So, I know that I said that our full moon was in Scorpio. I was wrong. It is at 29 degrees in Libra. And so the majority of Friday, the moon will be in Scorpio, but the moon is full in Libra. So I wanted to clear that up. And also, the last full moon the last full moon was in Libra, but it was at 0 degrees in Libra. Now, I remember people talking about purging and things coming up and, you know, balancing old karmic skills and things of that nature with the moon being in Libra and it being a really emotional time and a lot of purging and things like that. And I was like, oh, I guess it skipped me last time because I was fine. This time it hit me like a ton of bricks and I've been hella emotional. And I thought it was PMS, but I was like, no, my PMS has not been intense like this in a really long time. So, yeah, I've been feeling the full moon energy since like Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, I've been feeling it for a couple days. Today is what? Thursday? Wednesday. Oh, no, I guess I've been feeling it since like Sunday, Monday. This will likely be up today. Anywho, I'm not going to ramble. Let's get into your reading. So yes, our full moon is in Libra this month on the 19th. Jupiter is currently in retrograde until August 11th in Sagittarius. Mercury and Venus will be in Aries during the week of the 21st and the 27th. They'll both already be in Aries. Mars is in Gemini currently. Saturn is in, Saturn and Pluto are in Capricorn. Saturn goes into retrograde on the 28th. Saturn rules past life karma, life lessons, maturing and aging. And then Pluto goes into retrograde on the 24th in Capricorn. Pluto rules change and transformation, also our relationship with power, our relationship with our own power and other people's. And Uranus enters the retrograde zone on the 24th as well. So a lot going on in the cosmos. This is going to be a very fiery time. And there could be a lot of unexpected conversation, travel, relationships. It could be drama or it could be like, I don't know. With Jupiter being in retrograde, it's like a wild card. It could be drama, fighting, arguing, or it could be hot, steamy, passionate, lovely, hot, fuzzy, warmy times. I don't know. Like, we'll see. Anyway, Leos, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter again. If you don't know how to check your chart, I have a video on my page to show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and get into it. 4 shuffles for Leos. 2. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, Ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to receive the messages that I seek for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Please allow me to read, discern, and translate these messages with clarity and efficiency for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for April 21st through the 27th universe. Alright. Overall theme of the reading. I don't know why I want to pull this too. Okay. I feel like there's some healing going on. A new fresh start. There may have been some betrayal or some backstabbing or some sorrow or sadness in the past or more recent past, but I feel like this could just be purging too. This could be like you purging up the feelings that represents this 3 of Swords and starting new with the Ace of Swords. I don't know why I felt the need to pull that from the top of the deck, but it's like revisiting this so that we can move on, because that's what this that's what that full moon purge is all about. You know, it's about balancing things that have been unbalanced within for a very long time. So I think with Jupiter being in retrograde especially too, it's going to cause us to be very extremely introspective in our lives, and we're going to purge old emotions and old wounds to move forward. So this is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get into the meat and the potatoes of your reading. Let's look at your energy. Show me Leo's energy the week of the 21st through the 27th. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Two of Cups. You could be wanting to come together with someone. Then y'all just have, y'all was done, y'all was leaving in y'all last reading. Huh? Okay. Two of Cups. This is about harmonious partnerships, loving partnerships and relationships. Venus and Cancer energy. This is about union, connections, harmony, romantic attachments. So maybe you have union in mind. And it could be too if you freshly walked away from something. It could just be reminiscing or thinking about old times, or maybe there is going to be a new idea, or new thought, or fresh beginning with this person. Or maybe you're thinking about it. It's just on your mind with the swords. Let's look at the person or situation you're dealing with. It possibly is on your mind. For some of you, we got anxiety, the Nine of Swords. All right, Leos. Let's look at the person or situation Leo is dealing with. April 21st through the 27th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Show me who Leo is dealing with. The person or situation. The person or situation you're dealing with involves patiently waiting. Oh my gosh. Leo energy with the Strength card. This is you. I feel like this person has to do with your soulmate, your spouse, your loved one, your boyfriend, girlfriend, baby daddy, baby mama, boo thing, whoever it is that is currently your love interest, or who you feel drawn to or connected to, or who you're watching this reading about. The situation involves patiently waiting. The Three of Wands is about making your next move and waiting for your ships to come in, and the Strength card is all about courage and patience. Strength from within, inner reserves, as well as either taming your inner animal or tapping into your animalistic nature. We have 2 threes on the board. Then we have the Ace and the 3 of Swords up here for the overall energy, and the 2. So 1, 2, 3, and then we have 2 threes. Okay. What's the advice for Leos based on this spread? What's the advice for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? The Sun and the Queen of Cups. Follow your heart. Do what makes you happy. The Sun and the Queen of Cups. It's like, do whatever you want. I feel like, oh my God. Because I feel like the universe is just like, do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. More Leo energy with the Sun card. Like, follow your heart. Be true to yourself is what I get from this. The Queen is all about following her heart. She's loving. She's caring. She's sure of her emotions. She represents kindness, love, emotional intelligence, creativity, intuition, sympathetic. So you may need to use your intuition a little bit. The Sun is all about vitality. Have fun with this too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying necessarily make light of the situation. It's just like have fun, make the most out of it. Have patience while you wait, but in the meantime, follow your heart and do what makes you happy. That makes perfect sense to me. Let's get some Starman Tarot deck advice. And if you don't know, this entire deck is a deck that's based on the Magician. The theme of it is the Magician. And in the deck, the Starman is the Magician. So it has a more divine message to the cards, more divine guidance. So let's get some advice for Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter based on this spread universe. What's the advice for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, April 21st through the 27th. What is the advice for Leos? The Sun and the Moon. Any more advice for Leos? Ace of Swords again. You getting some new ideas, some fresh thoughts. Ace of Swords twice. The Sun and the Moon. Day and night. Day and night. I don't know why. I don't know why this reading has me like giggly. Alright, let's look at the Moon that came out first. Major Arcana here. Excuse me. All right. The dark reflects and distorts. Face your fears. Embrace uncertainty. Pay attention to what your dreams say. Let your subconscious guide you. Yeah. That's how your heart talks to you. Your intuition, your subconscious, your higher self. That's how it speaks to you in your dreams. I don't know how to make it even any more clear than that. Like, pay attention to your dreams, follow your heart. Beautiful guidance. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Opportunities to hone your highest intellect. Learn new ways to reach your true potential. Embodying a powerful philosophy. So, I feel like this is you. Did we have new mindset? A whole new mindset or something? Was that y'all's reading? Or was that somebody else? I feel like you are... Your mind is like being upgraded. You know what I'm saying? I can't articulate what I want to express to you. I feel like because of this situation, it's caused you to think outside the box, so to speak. And I think you're doing that here, and you're allowing this new fresh thought, this new fresh way of thinking to help you follow your heart and do what makes you happy. And if you're waiting on someone or this connection, this partnership, you're being patient, you're being strong, you're having the courage required to wait until it's time to make the move. You know what I'm saying? Looks good to me. What's the likely outcome for Leos based on this spread? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Shit. Well, damn. Okay. This could be interpreted a few different ways. Give me a second with this. We have the Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups. It's like warm and fuzzy and then, ugh. So with the Ten of Swords, this tells me that mentally, this is a phase of anxiety that is done, that is complete. I feel like you are going to get out of your head about this situation. It could involve someone from your past, an old relationship, an old friendship. That could be what this partnership is representing. I may have to clarify this because this is you. This is your energy. So maybe this is what you're wanting. This is what's on your mind. This is what's, you know, that's what is the forefront of what's, you know, I guess what's going on in your life. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. Again, air energy. We saw the Nine of Swords too earlier. An inevitable ending that may be shocking or unexpected, but it is definitive. You're released from an agreement or a relationship. This involves betrayal, backstabbing. Same here. Betrayal, backstabbing, gossip, revealed secrets, end of relationships. It could be the end of an old relationship for some of you. Or it could be the end of a karmic cycle in a relationship, or the end of the way you're thinking about this situation with the mental energy. But it could just be the end of a relationship. Or I strongly feel the end of a cycle or pattern, or based on what's going on in the atmosphere, the planets and the retrogrades and things like that, and what each planet represents. For me, it's like we're purging up all this old shit. We're realizing what we don't need, and we're getting rid of this stuff. And it's making room for new stuff. And this partnership is, I don't know, I can't say that it's meant to last you forever, but it is something that you possibly are experiencing some nostalgia with. It's probably someone you've been knowing for a really long time. Or maybe you're going to stop thinking about the past. Maybe that's what that means. Stop thinking about the past. That's the likely outcome. Or you'll stop thinking the ways you have in the past. Let's look at the Six of Cups. This is Sun and Scorpio energy. Happy memories, nostalgia, old relationships. Look into the past to understand the future. Rewards for past efforts. Return of the past lovers and friends. Yeah, I feel like you're going to stop thinking. Either stop thinking of this person from the past, stop thinking of the past, or stop thinking the ways you did in the past. I forgot to put this on Do Not Disturb. So let's go ahead and get your oracle cards, Leo. Romance angels. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, universe, show me the messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, based on this spread, April 21st through the 27th. Show me the messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Any messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any more messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs based on the spread, April 21st through the 27th. Any more messages for Leos? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right. Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Hey, if that's what's on your heart, if that's what makes you happy, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. And that's what I feel from this releasing and healing from the past. Like letting go of the old patterns and old like thought patterns, old ways of talking, thinking, ideas, throwing it out. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Hey, if this is a soulmate twin flame connection, it absolutely is. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Maybe that's what you're patiently waiting for. Let's get some divine energy oracle guidance for you. Y'all know if y'all want the deeper meanings of the oracle cards, connect with me on Instagram. The information's in my description box. You can also do yes or no questions. That's down there also. All right, universe, show me the messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Leos, April 21st through the 27th. What are the messages for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, April 21st through the 27th? Any more messages for Leos? I just have to talk about this card because I'm looking at her face. Reevaluate your priorities at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all may need to see that. Let me go back to this card real quick. See how she's kind of like drawing away from him. She's holding him and embracing him tightly, but she's pulling away. I feel like some of you are afraid of this connection. Somebody, you Leo or cross watchers, somebody's afraid of this connection, but they're willing to, not afraid or maybe reluctant or doesn't want to let go. She kind of looks like, I don't know, because part of me feels like she's kind of like pulling away, like, no, keep me close, but wait. And then part of it is like, don't ever let me go. So some of you are having a hard time letting go if this is ending. And it may not need to end. It may be a temporary end. Because we have true love here, give your relationship a chance, make the effort. Then we have claim your art. Tap into your creativity, the things that make you happy. Reflect on your truth. Tune out distractions. Admit your vulnerabilities. And I feel like this and reflect on your truth. Or go hand in hand. Admit your vulnerabilities, but also reflect on your truth. And change tracks. So, just when I said thinking out the box, that's what I get from that Ace of Swords. Maybe you're coming at this at a new angle, or I don't know. I feel like you're patiently waiting though. But don't just wait in vain. Put some effort forth in this situation. Give it a chance. There's true love here. And forgiving and learning is at play. So, I feel like that was pretty clear, Leos. I hope it gives you some clarity and some insight into your week ahead. And if it does, and it resonates, and, you know, all that great stuff, please connect with me and let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. If you ever want a personal reading, that information is below. If you ever want to donate, that information is below. Connect with me on Instagram and Instantgo. That's your reading. I hope that helps. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, Leos.